Hi, this is Clive Tilsley welcoming you to a stadium that is really rocking tonight, full to the rafters and crackling with atmosphere. Another night of vital Champions League football. Kick-off time. Nobody needs reminding us of the importance of this match, but what kind of a match will it turn out to be? Zampania thinks he can score, couldn't quite keep that shot down.
Yeah, great effort, Clive, but good defending. They didn't allow him any time to get his head up.
Ramogbe just whipped it away from him nicely there. Emil Angelov. Free kick was given there. Quite sure what for. Knocked into a good position. Knocking it about. It's a chance. Oh, and that's just over the crossbar. Just playing it out. Tomashik. Milanov. Zampania. It's about time somebody got a tackle in here, isn't it? Miliaccio. Wagner did well to win it there. Tackled that wide. Zampania. Has a swing, didn't miss by much.
Unlucky. You've got to be prepared to have a go if you want to score goals.
Played out then. Bardon, good pass forward. Fancies his chances, got to do better than that. Bardon. Telkiski. Free kick given. Hasn't really been able to get past his man. Goal! That should settle their nerves! He just couldn't have hit it any harder than that. He blasted it.
Does it really matter how it ends up in the back of the net? Of course it doesn't, as long as that's where it ends up.
Still plenty in this match. That makes it 1-0. Just a free kick, no way through. I don't think there's any question they'll go for goal. They can start the match with a flourish here. trying to keep the ball, looking to play it through. No way through. Telkiski. Eramogbe. Milano. There's the ball in. Topizakov. And they lose it out wide. Opening here. Well, they'll have to try to find a better pass than that one. Just cut the ball out there. See, they can play the long ball. Opening here. Deep ball through. Bardon. Nicely played. Goes inside. Still moving forward with the ball, they just can't get to him. That's a cutting pass. It's a foul. Struck it well, but off target. Knocked upfield. Working the ball well. Showed good anticipation to win the ball. Players of both teams are always trying to put pressure on opponents in possession. Defenders have got a problem here. Thinks he can score. Droney. There's a threat here. Still a chance to cross. Miliacha. Opportunity. They're not giving up here, not by a long way. Eramogbe. Really good move this. Fancies his chances.
Well, that's a good opportunity, Clive, but it's been denied by some really good defending. Top-class stuff.
Keeper getting the ball back in play. Picked the pass nicely. What can they create here? Telkiski. In the ball, Yovov. Not sure who that ball was for. Well, that's a good pass. Cross straight to the defender, Emil Angelov. Another attack breaks down. Wagner. That's the mark of a good defender. Knocked into a good position, just a fraction too high.
Considering the time and space that he was denied, Clive, that was an extremely good shot.
Played out then. I don't think it was a pass or just a clearance. Taken away from him on the wing. It's a good pass, you know. Telkiski. Remonte. Passing's good there. Zampania. That's a really good ball. It was cut out very quickly. Defenders need to be on their toes here. Whistle's gone. He's the kind of defender who just loves a tackle, isn't he? Will he score? Well, that's missed by a mile. I mean, full marks for the defence. They made it difficult for him. It was a desperate attempt, really.
I think they panicked him into the shot, Clive, and he wasn't really ready to hit it.
Just playing it out. That's a good pass. Pardon. He's won the ball out there. Wagner. And they lose it out wide. Done well to seize upon the ball there. Well, that's a good pass. Chance to score! Oh, and that's just over the crossbar.
Considering the time and space that he was denied, Clive, that was an extremely good shot.
Telkiski. Referee has given, what has he given? He's given a free kick. That's a useful ball. Zampania. Can he score? Off the crossbar. Opening here. Miliaccio. That's a good idea. Oh, he's picked him out well there. Made a good tackle there. He's emerged with the ball, did well there. He's given it. That's a well-timed challenge. So close. Played out by the keeper. Looking for a more direct pass. Tomashik. He's got it. Well-timed tackle. Emil Angelov. Free kick has gone the other way. And that would be a yellow card. It's in! That was past the keeper before he knew anything about it.
Oh, it's a great finish, Clive. It's right under the crossbar. Goalkeeper's got no chance.
Off again. Scoreline's 2-0. Got that into a dangerous area. Easy for me to say sitting up here, but this defence is all over the place. Saving tackle.
Wonderful piece of defending. Kept his eye on the ball and stopped what was a very good run.
Referee says it's a corner. The shot's on!
Can't be too critical of players missing chances because you'll want them to keep on getting in those situations.
Bardon. Bardon trying the through ball. Down the touchline, trying to make the pitch as wide as they can. Barimirov now. Scoring chance!
That's a decent strike, that's unlucky.
Played out by the keeper. That's a lovely ball. Wagner. Won the ball out there. Shoots! Made the save, it's still anybody's. Tomashik. Terrific ball. Telkiski. Wagner. He is a good tackler. Wins the ball back. That's what they've got to do. Couldn't gather. Yovov. That's a waste of possession. Droney, opportunity.
Got to concentrate, just got to take a split second longer and hit the target in that situation.
Out by the keeper. Moving into the danger area here, a chance to pick a pass there. Both teams trying to get into a passing rhythm. I don't think it was a pass or just a clearance. Defended his flank well there. Incisive pass. He can cross it. Couldn't get past. That's what they need. He is an intelligent defender. Topuzakov. What can they come up with here? Oh, that's a good ball. He's trying his luck.
He's missed the target, much to the relief of all the defenders, when I felt he might have hit the target.
Pass forward. What can they make of this? Milano. Droney. Sight of goal!
Yep, defenders just did enough there, Clive. They just rushed him into taking that chance a bit too soon.
Ball back in play then. Milano. The defence is being pulled about one way and then the other.
Not the best of crosses.
Oh, that is good defending. Played that in dangerously. Well played. Not able to get through. Won it well, now what can he do? He saved it, it's still in play! It's a thrilling passage of play. It looks certain to produce a goal, but the defence got away with it somehow. Needed to snuff that out, keeping the ball. Confident in possession, looking for his man. Stopped him in his tracks. Emil Angelov. Knocked into a good position. Little ball played in. Really good interception there. Can he keep the ball? He's done the defender there. Wagner. He won it, clean as a whistle.
Well, there's plenty around me, Clive, that think that was a foul. I disagree. I think the ref's spot on. That's a hard tackle, slid in, but he got enough of it for me.
Pardon. Yovov. Very little time on the ball for the man in possession. Pardon. Appeal for a foul. Yeah, the referee has given the free kick. Telkiski. Did read that well, didn't he? Through ball. Can he take his chance? Oh, that's so close.
Considering the time and space that he was denied, Clive, that was an extremely good shot.
Trying to get it between defenders. Just intercepted, saw that coming. Now they might get in here. What can they come up with here? That's a waste of possession. Eramoipe. They're not getting anywhere near the ball, are they? Wagner. He does know how to win the ball. of defence that takes a chance or two, isn't it? Now, what's he given here? It is a free kick.
Do we really need to hit that hard, Clive? I don't think so. Just hit the target.
Cleared away then. Remotely. And he's in a good position here. Good ball forward. Downey, just wide of the mark.
No right to even get that shot away, but that just shows how determined he is to score here.
Wagner. Yes, nice ball. That's a good tackle. Winning the ball back. Milano. They've won a throw in. Yovov. He's got away from his marker. Chance! Oh, and the goalkeeper got to that. Very well, it was a well-hit shot.
That's a stunning save, Clive. He's got no right to stop that.
Played out there. Ramodbig. Won the ball back out there. Now they might get in here. Yes, good, searching ball. Thinks he can score! Ramodbig. Ramodbig. That's a clever ball. He shoots! It's straight at the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's sound goalkeeping.
Bardon. Played that in dangerously. Looking to shoot! And they are starting to build an unassailable lead. There is not a goalkeeper in the world who could have done anything at all about that. It was a fantastic goal.
Well, he's hit that so sweetly, Clive. He struck it with so much force, goalkeeper didn't even see it.
Putting themselves in a very good position. 3-0 is the score. Bardon. Tomasic. Wagner. Using the ball well here. Scoreline at half-time, a resounding 3-0.
Well, I've been really impressed, Clive, with the way they took their chances so clinically. They haven't had as many as the opposition, but they've taken them.
The managers have had their say. We'll soon see if they've changed anything. Looking for a way through. No way that pass is going to get through. He's emerged with the ball. He's done well there. Made the tackle and now he can make progress. Tries a shot! No, he was unlucky there. Just a little lower and that would have gone in.
Had no time to think. He just pulled the trigger, and I tell you what, he very nearly scored.
Ramogbe. Daniel Barimarov. Sight of goal! They're not going to get back into this game unless their finishing improves.
Well, that's a good opportunity, Clive, but it's been denied by some really good defending. Top-class stuff.
Out by the keeper. Goal there could have done them a power of good.
These defenders take great pride in stopping the ball going in the back of the net. That's good work.
Yobov. Tackling up well in midfield. Promising attack. Read that well. Defending. Defence are all over the place at the moment. Oh, he had to make that tackle.
Kept watching, and got the ball. Terrific tackle. And it was a vital one too, Clive, because that could have been interesting.
Oh, he's done the defender there. Pardon. Is it a chance? Oh, so nearly.
Considering the time and space that he was denied, Clive, that was an extremely good shot.
Keeper getting them moving again. Almost as if he knew what was coming. He is a ball winner, he always has been. Emil Angelov, taken away from him on the wing. Plenty of promise about this attack. Promising. This has got promise. Thank you very much, says the defender. Now, what can they produce from the corner? This game could come down to a set piece. Miliaccio. Threaded through. Tomashik. To the average fan, sometimes teams who just keep the ball don't seem to be going anywhere with it. What's so important about keeping possession like that?
Well, all the time you've got it, Clive, you're making the opposition run around, try and get it back. I mean, that's the idea, certainly early on in a match, keeping possession, keep the opposition moving about. May have a bigger effect, of course, in the latter stages of the game, where they're just a little bit more tired from the running around that they've done chasing it. So it is vitally important, right? It's crucial for any team's success that they have the ability to keep the ball, particularly in the big matches against the very best teams.
Bardon just whipped it away from him nicely there. Zampania. Tomashik gets the ball out on the flank. Now can he get across in here? Throwing it. Oh, good reflexes from the goalkeeper. That was well struck.
This goalie takes real pride in stopping that ball from going in the net. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Opening here. And he's in a good position here. Milanov. Here's Barimarov. No way through. Shots on! Player who took that corner is hearing from one or two of his teammates at the moment.
He's in the mood to not let anything into the back of that net today, Clive.
Cross straight to the defender. And a nice ball. Oh, he's picked him out well there. There's a real threat here. Promising attack. Telkiski. Just intercepted, saw that coming. He does read the game well. Great tackle now, who's available?
Kept watching, and got the ball. Terrific tackle. And it was a vital one too, Clive, because that could have been interesting. Well, the reaction from the crowd says it all. They're disappointed, but maybe next time.
Passed on there. What can they come up with here? Pardon. Bit of a tangle there.
Well, that tackle really put an end to what was going to be a promising piece of play.
He just ploughed into him, but so far off the ball, the referee didn't even see it. Telkiski. It's a real threat here. And he's in a good position here. Intercepted. Very little time with the ball for the man in possession. Starting to get on the ball and pass it around. Tomaszek. Telkiski. And they lose it out wide. Wins it on the flank. Cut out. He's got the ball back. Now he's looking for a teammate. Nothing wrong with that. Wagner. And the attack breaks down. Reclaims the ball. Oh, look at that, he's put him clean through here. There's the ball in. There you see, they can't pass the ball long. This is good passing football. He was never going to lose that tackle, was he? As soon as the player gets the ball, he's got someone breathing down his neck. He won the ball and he won it well. Pardon. Starting to get into a passing rhythm here. Picked the pass nicely. They're certainly getting plenty of practice at defending. I think they need it too. So many good tackles being won. Just managed to stop him. Won the ball out there. Perimeter off now. This match may be all but over already. They really are beginning to get away now.
Oh, he's picked his spot beautifully.
Result of this one, not in much doubt. It's now 4-0. He's emerged with the ball, he's done well there. Eramontbi. That's well read there. Referee deciding that should be a free kick. For a more direct pass, looking for some penetration. Played a nice ball. That's a cutting pass. Good ball. He's having a shot. Players on both teams looking to win the ball back as quickly as they lose it. Both teams trying to keep the ball. Can he find a way through? Rather anxious defending. Can he score? He tried to pull one back there. Wagner. Well won. He's looking around him for support now. Has been awarded a free kick. Nothing there that this goalkeeper couldn't deal with.
Well done, the goalkeeper. Nice, clean hands.
Jovov. He looked appealingly in the direction of the referee, and he has been awarded a free kick. There's the ball in. It is the sort of defence that takes a chance or two, isn't it? He's having a go! Made the save, it's still anybody's!
Much better, that's a lot more solid.
The shot's on! Beat the keeper, but beat the post!
He's done well to get himself into a good situation, but he's missed the target.
Promising attack. It's a throw-in.
No contact with the ball, Clive, but plenty of contact on the man. That was a fully committed slide tackle.
And that's goal for a throw. Defender has it. He's such a good tackler. Pardon. Resolute defending. Starting to get into a passing rhythm here. Moving into the danger area here. They're taking one or two chances back there. Good use of the ball. Nicely done. Not a good pass, easily cut out. Droney. Now, what's he given here? It is a free kick. A booking then. He's not very happy about it, but then neither's the ref. The physio has already aimed a worried look back at the manager. I don't think he'll be able to continue, you know. Well, it's up to the manager to make the big decisions. I'm not sure I'd change anything personally, but he's bringing on a substitute. Free kick might give him the chance to launch an attack here. Nice touch. No way through. Free kick given. Telkiski. The shot's on! Save, but it's still in!
Look at the surprise on the defenders' faces, Clive. They can't believe he's actually saved one.
Is it a chance? And still he can't hold it.
Well, I was beginning to wonder if he was going to save anything today, Clive. That'll have done him no harm at all.
Really good move, this. Both teams trying to get into a passing rhythm. Offside signal.
Think about what you're doing, son. Time your runs a bit better.
Free kick gives them the opportunity to get a few players upfield. Minev. This has got promise. Stopped him in his tracks. Looking for an opening, didn't quite get over the shot. That's what they've got to do. Tomashik. Yes, nice ball. Good use of the ball. We're entering the last 15 minutes now, not long left. Wasn't going to let him pass. Won the ball back out there. Free kick here. Free kick might give them the chance to launch an attack here. Jobov, nicely played. Into the closing stages of this game, only 15 minutes to go. Defended his flank well there. Looking to shoot, chance to score, he's got a chance. Oh, that's a very... They're not showing any mercy, they want as many goals as they can get. He knew exactly where he was going to put it, low into the corner.
Not easy, you know, to stay nice and cool in there in that sort of scenario. It's a lovely first touch and a brilliant finish.
It's all a bit one-sided. Scores 5-0. Here's Borimarov. Free kick's been awarded here, has it? Yeah. Picked him out, has he? That's a good touch. They're probing here, threaded through. This is promising. Couldn't get past. So many good tackles being won. Defence stayed firm. It's a great challenge. Right into a good position. He's found some space. They had the chance there to extend their lead. And a change of faces here. Downfield from the keeper. found his man. One of those defenders who always just seems to get a foot to the ball. Really good interception there. It was well cut out. That's a useful ball. Minev. Referee's blown. What's he given? It's a free kick. Eramogbe read it well and made the tackle. Space for the cross. It's been a disappointing contest for me. Two teams that barely belong on the same pitch together. They've been worlds apart. Topuzakov. Droney. Really have given them no room to breathe in midfield. He won it well now, can he use it? Oh, he's done the defender there. The shot too close to the keeper.
This guy refuses to be beat, even at this stage of the game.
Yobov. Minev. And they lose it out wide. Emil Angelov. Good defending, but it wasn't much of a cross. This is threatening. Making use of the ball. Closing moments of the game, but they're still looking for goals, still looking to increase their lead. Manager's making a change. What's he got in mind here? Knocked upfield. Daniel Barimirov. He won the ball well there. Stopped that before it could develop. Well cut out. Just whipped it away from him nicely there. Good tackle. Barimirov now. Read that well. Great positional play. Miroslav Ivanov. On the ball back out there. Topuzakov. Emil Angelov. Fine interception there, he read that well. That's better, they got the ball again. It's gone out, they'll get a throw in. They're starting to get on the ball and pass it around. Good idea. Milanov. That's a fine tackle. This has got promise. Hits it! Tremendous save!
Brilliant stop from the goalkeeper, he's on fire.
Reclaims the ball. That's an excellent interception. Minev. Well, the supporters just ready to see the amount of injury and stoppage time there's going to be. Tomashik. Clever little ball inside. Is it through? It's a foul, wasn't it? No free kick? Oh, no, there is a free kick. Change being made there then. This is the perfect distance for him. Promising. Passing it around well. Dealt with the first effort.
Well, maybe that save will settle his nerves a bit. He's not had a good game so far.
He's trying a shot. Oh, great reactions.
Too many times the ball's ended up.
Ooh, how much did that miss by?
Had no time to think, he just pulled the trigger, and I'll tell you what, he very nearly scored.
The manager is obviously looking to freshen things up a bit. Downfield from the keeper. Neat touch. Nice pass. Stanislav Angelov. He's found some space. Still danger, could only parry.
These goalkeepers are determined to keep a clean sheet.
Got a hold of it the second time. Danger passes.
I like the look of this goalkeeper. He knows how to protect his goals.